Hello dear children, welcome to the maths class. Now we are going to discuss about the division of decimals. Division of decimals. So just now we learned in multiplication of decimals, if we are multiplying a decimal number with 10, 100 or 1000, we have to shift the point to the right side, isn't it? In multiplication we have to put the point to the right side. Okay, but here in division, when we are dividing a decimal number with 10, 100 or 1000, you have to shift the point to the left according to the number of zeros. Okay, so here it's 10, that's why we have to put the point to the left side, one place left of the given place. Okay, so look here, 2231.5 divided by 10. Okay, so here 10 has 1 0, so you shift the point one place to the left. Then where will be the position? Yes, here, that is we are shifting it one place to the left and the point will be at between 3 and 1. So 23.15 is the answer for this question. Got it? Now the second one, 235.4 divided by 100. Here the number of zeros in this question is 200. There are 2 zeros. So you shift the point to the left after 2 places. So this is one place and this is second place. So you can shift the point to the after. You can shift the point after 2 places. So the answer will be 2.354. Got it? Now the next one, 235.4 divided by 1000. Okay, so here it is having 3 zeros. So you shift the point to the left after 3 places. That is 1, 2, 3. So the point will come after 3. That is after 2. So this will be the position of 2. So to show that number, we can put a 0 in just in front of that point. Okay, so 0.2354 is the answer for that question. Now come to the next question, 43.15 divided by 5. Here it is not a 10, not a 100 and not a 1000. It's a whole number. So you can divide 4315 by 5. Okay, in the multiplication also, we did the multiplication as ordinary multiplication, isn't it? We didn't take the consider the point. Without the point you can multiply the number, and then in the answer you can put the point after the according to the number of places given in the question, right? But here the same way you can divide these numbers without considering the point. Then you will get an answer like this, 863 in this question. Then you check how many places are here after this point. That is 1, 2. So 2 places or 2 digits after the point. So from the right side you have to put the point after 2 places. Okay, then you will get the answer. Clear, children? Okay. Now here in this question, 15.5 divided by 5. So you take 155 and divide it by 5 and you will get an answer. That is 31. Okay. Now look at the question. Here after the point only one digit. Okay, or one digit. So in the answer you can put the point from the right side after one place you can put the point. Clear, children? This is the division of decimals with 10, 100 and 1000 and with a whole number. Is it clear? Okay. Children, now we are discussing the division of a decimal number by a decimal number. Okay, division of a decimal number by a decimal number. So, here is one example question, 3.96 by 0.4. Okay, so first you have to convert or you have to write this as a fraction. So 3.96 we can write as 396 by 100. Why? Because it is after two places, after the point there are two places. That means here this number is divided by 100. We can divide it by 100. So 396 by 100 and 0.4 is, what is that? Yeah, 4 by 10 is 0.4, isn't it? 4 by 10 is the 0.4. So you can write 4 by 10. There it is division. So we don't know how to answer this division question. But look, here you already made these two decimals as fractions. But we know the division of fraction, isn't it? So now these two are in the form of fractions. So we can easily do that. So write the first fraction as it is and then take the reciprocal of the second fraction and multiply with the first one. Okay. So 396 by 100 into reciprocal of 4 by 10. Reciprocal means interchanging the numerator and denominator. So reciprocal of 4 by 10 is 10 by 4. Okay. So next step we can write 396 by 100 into 10 by 4. Here these zeros can be cancelled. What is left? 396 by 10 into 1 by 4 is left. So here you can multiply it with this, and 396 by 10 is 39.6, isn't it? You can put the point after one place. After one place from the right side you can put a comma. That is 39.6 is this one. This fraction we can write as 39.6 and then we can divide it by 4. Okay, now we know how to divide a decimal number by a whole number, isn't it? So how to do? Yeah, without considering the point, you can divide the number 396 by 4. Then you will get the answer 99. And then you check where to put the point. That is, here after the point only one place. So in the answer also you can put the point after one place from the right side. Okay, so here is the answer 9.9. This is the way to divide a decimal number by a decimal number. Let's discuss one more question. Children, here is another example question. The question is 7.75 by 0.25. So first you convert these decimals to fraction and then you can divide that fractions together. Okay. So 7.75 is equal to 775 by 100 divided by 0.25 we can write as 25 by 100. Okay. So we can write it like this, and after that 775 by 100 into, here now it is in the form of division of fractions, isn't it? So you write 775 by 100 into reciprocal of the second one. So we know in division of fractions we can take the reciprocal of the second fraction and multiply with the first one to get the answer, isn't it? So here reciprocal of 25 by 100 you take and multiply with the first one. So reciprocal of 25 by 100 is 100 by 25. So here you can cancel these hundreds, you can cancel. Then only what is left? 775 by 25 is left. Then divide 775 by 25, you will get the answer 31. Here is no 10 or 100, nothing is left over here. That's why there is no point in the answer. Got it, children? Okay. So this is the way to answer the division of decimal by a decimal. Clear? Okay. So my dear children, I hope this whole chapter is clear for you. In this chapter, we learn about fractions, then types of fractions, then operations in fractions, isn't it? That is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of fractions we learn. And after that we learn about decimals, and you should know how to expand a decimal number and how to read a decimal number, and then the operations in decimal number, that is the multiplication of decimals by using 10, 100 and 1000, and multiplication of a decimal by a whole number and by a decimal number also you should know. Okay, and after that we learn the division of decimals. Division of decimals that is division of one thing you remember, when you are multiplying a decimal number by 10, 100 or 1000, so according to the number of zeros in that number, that is in the multiplier, you can shift the point to the right of the number, okay, to the right of the number to get the answer. Always remember that. And when you are doing the division of decimals, division of decimal by a whole number, then divide that number and divide that number, then you count how many places after that point, then according to that place you can put a comma. And when you are doing the division by 100, 10 or 1000, you can shift the point to the left of that point, okay. If it is dividing by 10, then you can shift the point one place left to that place, okay. And if you are dividing it by 100, you can shift the place left, okay, 2 place left to that, okay. And like that you can do, okay. Always keep this all in your mind. And I think this chapter is clear for you now. Everyone study well and be ready for your exam, okay my dears. Thank you. Bye bye.